Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tribute video. This is to Kobe and Gianna. I wanted to do this because I know that Kobe was a huge inspiration to not only my best friend but also my boyfriend. He made a huge impact on their lives, and I never really watched basketball to begin with before, you know, Kobe's death, and after, you know, everything happened, it really hit home because of the impact that they made. And I wanted to make this video to honor both of them. I actually had the honor of going to his memorial on Monday, the 24th, and I was so grateful. We did get this shirt that I'm wearing right here, and you know, a memorial little booklet of pictures of him and his family, but I never realized what he did in his community, what he did for basically everyone, and it really inspired me. And I've watched every video possible since his passing, and he's just inspired me and lit this fuel inside of me to want to continue to do what I want to do, my dream, which is makeup, and you know, wanting to be on YouTube and pursuing it now. And I've wanted to do this since I was, I don't know, 18, and I never did it. And this has really inspired me and fueled me to want to keep going, want to actually do it. And I'm so grateful to be able to do this. And like I said, all his videos, the Mamba mentality has just inspired me, and I wanted to do this in honor of Kobe and Gianna. And so if you would like to see how I created this look, I did use the Jaclyn palette again. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Hi guys, so I'm gonna go in with the Louise Blank Canvas primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with that first before I do anything else. Okay, so while I'm priming my eyes, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. There will be some lighting changes in this video. I don't have a lighting system set up yet here at my house, so I do, you know, rely on the daylight. And at this time when I was filming, I filmed a little too late and I was losing daylight, but I will be getting a setup hopefully soon, so that won't be an issue anymore. And also, this is my first time doing a voiceover and doing my makeup up close to the camera, so I do have to adjust myself a little bit, and you'll see that throughout the video. So I do apologize for that, but this is all a learning process and I will get better, I promise. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with is No Joke from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I did use this as my transition shade. And throughout this first little clip, you're going to see that the purple that I decided to use from this palette did go on extremely patchy. The color was coming off. I don't really know why. I don't know what happened, and it was really just bothering me, and I tried to fix it, but nothing was working. So I ended up taking it all off and just doing a completely different method. Instead of using the yellow shade first, I went in straight with the purple shade that I'm going to use, and I'll tell you what shade that is in just a minute. But I did go in with that shade instead as my very first shade. I didn't even put any yellow until the very end, but the palette is great, so don't let that scare you. I still love the palette. Like when I put the purple on straight to my eyelid, the purple is amazing and I love it. It's super pigmented, it's super rich. You do have to build it up, but that's with all, you know, shades. Once you blend them out, you do have to kind of build them up, but I was able to do it. I got to the shade of purple that I was looking for this look, and I'm actually really happy with the way that it came out the second time around. Normally I would probably give up and not do it anymore. I would be so over it, but I really wanted to do this look, and like I said, I was really happy with the outcome. Okay, so this is the shade Not My Journey from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and as you can see, it doesn't go on straight purple. You do have to build it up. It does take some time. Just be patient with it. I do know that, you know, with these colors, you do have to be patient, build them up to achieve the color that you're looking for. So I knew that I wasn't getting the color straight on with one application. So I know there was going to be multiple applications, which I'm not, there's no problem with that. So just be patient with it, build it up, and you will get the shade that you are looking for. And the brush that I'm using is the Jaclyn Hill JH38 brush. Okay, so now I'm going in with another Jaclyn Hill brush, and this is the JH40, and I am using this to blend out at the crease. And I come to realize that I don't love this brush and I switch it up. But this brush was not really blending it the way I wanted to. It was actually kind of taking away the pigmentation, which I didn't like at all. So I went back in with the JH38, the previous brush I was using, and I tried to use that to blend out just little by little, and I actually loved the way that that brush worked way better. So throughout this whole look, I basically just used the JH38 brush. Even for my lower lash line, I use the JH38 brush. It's honestly so universal, and I really like the way that it blended out everything during this look. So this is basically the only brush that I used. Like I said, you do have to go in with a few applications to get the color that you're looking for, and blending little by little is key. Don't go in, get crazy, and try to blend everything out. Do it little by little to get that really seamless blend. Okay, so now I'm taking that same shade and doing it along my lash line. I do kind of want to blend it inward towards the inner corner because I am going to be putting the No Joke shade, which is the yellow shade, on top of that to kind of blend it, mesh it together. So I want to take the purple shade first and apply it to my lash line. Clearly, I don't think my eyeshadow is blended because I go in about 1,000 times just to make sure everything is seamless. I don't want any harsh lines, which is not a bad thing. But then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the shade No Joke, and I'm going to apply that to my brow bone. I do apologize for being out of frame. Like I said, I'm a newbie, but I will apply that to my brow bone, and then I'm going to, of course, blend and make sure everything is seamless and it goes straight into the purple shade. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease with the Louise Blank Canvas primer, and I'm going to be using the brush from Morphe. It is a really old Morphe brush. It is the M170. I actually got this brush when they were located in Burbank, the original Burbank store. So I'm pretty sure that they still sell this. I'm just not sure if it's the same name and number, but I am cutting my crease, and unfortunately the clip was corrupted or something, and it didn't let me upload it, and it wouldn't even let me look at it, so I don't have that clip to include. But I did cut my crease, and then I went in with the shade No Joke, and I put that right on top of the purple shade that I used on my lash line, and I'm going to go back in a few different times to get the color that I want and to make sure everything is blended and seamless. Okay, so here I am checking if I'm in frame. I'm gonna go ahead and set my lid with the shade Certified from the palette. It's just her off-white shade, and I actually really love it. It's really pigmented, and I like the way that it set my eyelid. The brush that I'm using to set my eyelid is a Makeup by Mario times Sephora brush. This is the collection he just came out with, and I'm getting as close as I can to the line as possible, but I don't want to get too close because I don't want that shade to interfere with the purple and kind of mess up the look. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm going to apply that right below the line. So I'm not going to go directly onto the line where I cut my crease. I'm going to go right below it so it looks really sharp and it doesn't, you know, interfere with the line and make it look a little messy. So I actually just learned that, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. I was always so upset with the way I did this before, and the glitter would make the line look less sharp, and I couldn't do it. So I'm really glad that I learned this little trick. So right below the line, not on the line. I always get super stressed out when I have to do this because I don't have a steady hand and I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess it up. But thank God I was able to do this on camera, one shot, and not mess it up and get a straight line like I wanted. Okay, so now that this eye is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next eye, but I am gonna fast forward through that. Okay, so the lashes I'm going to be wearing are from Baddie B. They are the style Instahoe. I love them because they're super fluffy and they're super comfortable, and I need a comfortable lash. Okay guys, so that is it for this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed the look that I created today. If you did and you would like to see more, please go ahead and subscribe down below. Go ahead and like this video and share it. And I will see you guys in my next video.